Hi, this is Derek Murphy. We rented a castle for NaNoWriMo, so I'm going to give you a quick castle tour, and we're also going to discover some of the other writers that I'm here with. And we're each going to give you a tip on how to get more writing done, especially towards the end of NaNoWriMo when you're feeling stuck or frustrated, or you're not sure where your story's going, or you have writer's block. There's a lot of problems and challenges people might face if you're close to the finish line but not quite there yet. So I hope this tour will be fun to show you around the castle and also give you some practical advice. So follow me. This is Castle Rapportenstein in Lower Austria. Upper Austria is a 12th century fortress that has never been defeated. It's one of the few medieval castles that has not had its walls breached, which is kind of fun and fascinating. So it's a lot of it is still original. We have the whole place to ourselves. It's an enormous castle, which is a lot of fun. So my tip is you need to focus on your plotting. So if you get stuck in your writing and you're not quite sure what is going to happen next, I don't think you should just keep writing and making stuff up. Usually you might think you have a story at the beginning when you start writing, but once you get to the middle point, it's normal to get stuck. It's a normal part of the process to have your story develop. Usually when you get to the middle, you realize it's not really complete and there's some extra scenes you need to add in. So don't be afraid, like when you're almost done with your novel, if you're halfway done, if you feel like, you know, something's off, something's missing, it doesn't really work, it doesn't hold together, it's fine to take a couple days and stop and reflect on the plot and figure out how to fix your story before you move forward. So study a little bit of story architecture and plotting, and make sure you have those winning scenes. This is our main garden.
Hi there, I'm Nathan Rose and I'm writing a book about citizens of the world, or digital nomads. It's a non-fiction book and I've been at the castle for a week and a week to go. When I'm needing some inspiration, what I'll often do is I'll look back at some other books that I'm writing, see if I can borrow a piece for the book that I'm writing on, or check on my notebook to see if there's anything there that I can use, maybe a quote or something that I can insert when I'm back to work.
This is our main writing room. This is actually kind of a museum room, but they let us use it.
Hi, I'm Gavin Reese, and I write authentic crime thrillers. When I'm stuck or need to increase my productivity, I listen to music specific to the scene or that my point of view character would listen to. It helps boost my word count, crank the volume to 11, and get my productivity up.
Hi. Hey, hello, I'm Ingrid Seymour. I'm a young adult author. As you can see, I'm in the kid-friendly area of our castle. One tip is to have a great view like I do here. It'll inspire you. But another thing that you can do if you get stuck is to think about your ending and perhaps write it. And that will help you fill in the blanks and it will get you there and give you the words that you need to finish.
Hey there! Welcome to Nano Castle. I'm Bradley Charbonneau and I've been writing a self-help motivational book that even I need to be motivated sometimes. And my tip for NaNoWriMo is to work together in a group. You have instant accountability, some professional cooperation, and even some friendly competition. We'll be sitting here for a half hour for a NaNoWriMo sprint, and believe me, I'm not going to get up for my cup of tea. So get together, whether online or off, and blast through these last days of NaNoWriMo together. Good luck!
How's it going? I'm Tinsiano. I write spy thrillers, working on my 5th book. My tip for NaNoWriMo is if you get stuck just power on through, switch it up, different characters, different scenes, chapters, that kind of thing. Hope it works.
Behind me over here is the landscape, which is really pretty. We haven't seen any live animals, but we do have some rabbits and goats, and there are even a couple alpaca